Look at the Ralph, Samsung, Saturn, Jupiter, Alpha Numeric, Omega, Chinese man, Rambo Sanson. Thank you for coming to my channel. I lost my other crystal, so I'm using this one, which is a breakage of from the first original crystal that was there. Enlightenment is not like as these people are telling you, depending on who you are. When it comes to a point where you've relieved your mind and you're accepted with nature, there comes a point where the people and everything that's most close to you is what sways and rapes you into a swayed and rape way, swayed and rape direction. So that's why everyone's afraid of meditation, and everyone's afraid of their own inner master, because they're afraid of what they hate. People are afraid to die, and people are afraid to give up their minds. But it comes to a certain point in people's lives where it's their breaking point and they can't live as the mind any longer. And that's the point where they meditate, that's the point where they become enlightened. And that's the point where all their past lives are capped off. That's where their past lives are limited. They can't grow anymore. So whatever time for you is the right time, and there's some innocent people who have become enlightened without that many past lives. But if you look into the past, you see that the past, it's all just a bunch of gangsters, drunken gangsters, doing a bunch of crazy stuff. And a lot of these times and a lot of these periods, without the laws and without all these science fiction stupid crazy fingerprint taking your fingerprints and DNA bullshit, they're all these drunken gangsters committing so many crimes and murders just out of anywhere for no reason at all, almost. And they would do that for no reason at all, almost. And there's not very many places on the earth anymore where you can get away with that without the law being right there in your face with its signs and all its bells and its whistles, its flashing lights, and its flashing drunken power looming over you as a presence that you try to be better than with your past lives. And your past lives have no control over that. And your past lives are going to get you into jail if you had warrior past lives. If you had warrior past lives. Because you can have you can be a mouse, a chicken, a frog. What else? Little animals are there? An ant, a boar, and a snake. But then when you're a lynx and a bear, it doesn't really matter. Those things don't matter at all. What matters is the bear and the lynx. That's what I'm trying to say. Because as I'm always saying, and what a real disciple will do is will be like Osho. What a real disciple will do will say, fuck this enlightenment, fuck all these people, fuck all these masters, and fuck this nature too. But this nature is only getting raped by a catalyst. Wherever people are putting their energy, that's where it's getting raped. They have no choice in the matter. They don't even know what the fuck they're saying. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just retards out there. All those animals squawking all that bullshit in the English language. And all those animals squawking all that bullshit in the other languages. They know those languages. They're not dumb. But they don't know what the fuck they're saying. The human consciousness is just raping their consciousness. The humans' thoughts and the humans' love and consciousness is going into the nature, mixing with nature and raping nature, and nature is raping you. Nature doesn't have any choice in the matter. Nature's just saying what it's gonna say, how it's gonna say it, and doesn't give a fuck about it. So then what the hell is the use of those animal lives? What the fuck is the use of them? The only thing that matters is that a lion's not gonna get raped that way. A tiger's not gonna get raped that way. Tiger's gonna kill those things that are getting raped. Merging with nature means you're merging with what's getting raped by the Earth's consciousness, and the Earth's consciousness is being raped by higher elites. The Earth's consciousness is getting swayed into a direction that's negative and against our actual growth on the inside, so that we have some dignity from our past lives, so that we can mix with this mind that we have here with as dignity into the next lives. So I say, always saying, you don't have to become enlightened, but you have to meditate, and you have to give some dignity. You have to absorb this world that man created, and absorb what we can from it to advance ourselves, not to be moving backwards in time. Yeah, so you guys are fucking playing these games behind your breath, saying, oh, I'm never gonna tell anyone if they ask me. You guys are all conspiring with that together. But then you look into your past lives, and all those motherfuckers would just kill you like a bitch, like you're a fucking idiot. You guys are so fucking stupid and stuck in this man's world that they've created for you. And you're not growing from this life. You're not accumulating enough experience for the greater soul for your next lives to come, when you actually become enlightened at your breaking points. Playing all these stupid games, saying you guys are damn with the damn police. You guys are with the system that is enslaving you. You guys are praising and loving the system that is enslaving you. You guys are fucking putting it on a fucking big pedestal, oiling it up, jacking it off, sucking his dick, and swallowing his cum, and then coming out the cum that you swallowed, swallowing that cum, spitting it back in that guy's mouth, and he comes and just goes over and over again. You guys are morons with it. Playing these stupid fucking games. And then there's people that are like the past, who would just fucking kill a damn rhino with a saucepan. And that's more intelligent than you guys whispering your crazy bullshit. And you guys haven't even got to this fucking state yet. You guys aren't even fucking growing enough. How many people in the world is there? 9 billion? You guys fucking can't keep up. We only got 1,000 enlightened people. It's because of this man system. Man system that's enslaving you. I don't like this man system. Man system that's enslaving us. Enslaving nature as well. And nature doesn't give a crap about it, because nature knows that none of this man shit exists. Wherever you put your consciousness of your mind is where the consciousness of nature is going to go. And they put your consciousness in a certain place so that nature can get raped, so that you can get raped. And then you guys are lowly, just as low as birds, just as low as the chipmunks and the squirrels. What's wrong with you guys? But I know what's wrong with you guys. Come on. You guys are watching the damn television. Television's supporting what I'm saying. You guys are acting like you throw 14 nuts at a giraffe in the eyeball and kill it. Come on, you guys are retards. Hell yeah, I would just chop down all these trees outside. I don't care about my neighbor's lawns. I'll take a chainsaw and chop all of them down. But what makes me wise? What makes me have dignity? What makes me have honor? What makes me have respect? What makes me have any selfhood, priesthood, saintlyhood? What makes me have wisdom? What makes me have knowledge? What makes me a learned person that actually learned anything from these men's walls? Huh? What's the difference? We gotta advance. You guys are stuck watching that shit and praising it and not doing it, and then you're just fucking whispering that shit like a bunch of bitches. Saying that shit to yourselves. That, oh, I'm never gonna say like I said anything. I didn't say anything, and you guys all fucking secret plan together. Come on, one day someone's gonna say something, and you guys don't give a shit about it. Even every point that you get, you don't give a shit because you just want to whisper that shit because you want to feel that way instead of actually doing that shit because you're bound in by these men's walls like rats and animals in the cage. No matter how whispering gangster you get, there's a bunch of billionaires laughing at you in the face.